Okay, so in the American system, the concept of liquidity was very different than the British system. In the British system, as I say, it's about this funding liquidity, about having these cash inflows that are guaranteed. Liquidity of a bank in the New World has to do with having bonds that are pledgeable or shiftable to some other person. Shiftability. Which in this course we call market liquidity. Remember from the last couple weeks that the ability to buy or sell an asset, okay, a financial asset, quickly without moving the price very much, that's market liquidity, okay. And the guy who used this word, shiftability, was a guy named Harold Boulton. In an article published in 1918, okay, in the Journal of Political Economy. And he said the right concept of liquidity for the United States is shiftability, okay? And what the Fed needs to be backstopping, by then there is a Fed, okay? The Fed needs to be backstopping shiftability, okay? And of course the Fed did wind up doing that, not for all assets, but for treasury bills, okay? That the Fed was going to buy and sell treasury bills. That's where open market operations came from. It was supporting the capital market, supporting liquidity, market liquidity in the capital market by buying and selling treasury bills. He argued this was the appropriate concept of liquidity for the New World, because in the New World, we have to have these long-term assets, okay? Because we're using them for development. Okay. So, in this course, I've had both kinds of liquidity, right? Talked about funding liquidity and market liquidity. They're both, and trying to have an integrated sense that the dealers who create market liquidity have to be funded. You know, they have to fund their inventories in some way. So these things are interlinked. But the understanding of this interlink was not there, okay, at this time in 1918. The understanding of how capital markets worked wasn't really there. The understanding was imperfect.